The Treta Yuga, as described in the Puranas. In the Puranas, human and humanoid life is understood to be in cycles, each one lasting 4.32 million years, divided into the Satya, Treta, Dwapara and Kali Yugas. Following on from my video about the Satya Yuga as described in the Puranas, I will now summarise the Treta Yuga that follows it. The Treta Yuga lasts for about 1,200,000 years, lasting from just over 2 million years ago to about 869,000 years ago. In other Yuga cycles, Treta comes third in the cycle, but in this particular cycle, it comes second. There are in fact 71 Yuga cycles in one Manvantara, a full duration of a Manu, progenitors of humankind across the universe. During the interim between the Satya and Treta Yugas, Maharaj Bali had taken control of the universe. Although he had a pious side, he was a member of the Daitya race. So Lord Vishnu incarnated as Vamanadev, the Brahmin dwarf incarnation who tricked Bali into handing over the leadership of the universe with the use of 3 mystic steps. Thus the demons lost overall control and many such races were scattered into subterranean realms across the universe. On Earth, those that did not gain liberation during the Satya Yuga were naturally less spiritually advanced. More earth-based than their Satya Yuga ancestors, the maximum potential lifespan in the Treta Yuga, by earthly calculations, was reduced to 10,000 years. With the ongoing generations and growth in population, they built opulent towns and cities. Also, Varnas phased in, namely Brahmanas, intelligentsia, holy men and priests, Kshatriyas, royalty, warriors and politicians, Vaishyas, farmers and tradesmen, and Sudras, labourers and supporters of the other Varnas. And people started to get sick from time to time, thus the science of Ayurveda was needed. Opulent rituals such as fire yagyas replaced extreme austerities. With time, Kshatriyas became more powerful and some became exploitative. A good example of that was King Vena, who was from a Treta Yuga in the previous Manvantara. The Vishnu incarnation Parashuram is not much seen in the Satya Yuga because there was no need, but he appeared 9 Treta Yugas ago. One of his roles was to rid the world of corrupt Kshatriyas. He also appeared in this particular Yuga cycle. However, most Treta Yuga kings were divine and righteous. Powerful Treta Yuga kings included Raghu of the Sun dynasty, based in present-day India. Maharaj Aja replaced him, but died of heartbreak. Then Maharaj Dasarath ruled, but by that time the demoniac Rakshasas had made a base on the earth. One of his sons was Lord Ramchandra, another incarnation who came to defeat the Asuras. We can learn more about that by reading the famous Ramayana. Some of the details described in the Ramayana as told by Valmiki actually took place in the 24th Treta Yuga of this Manvantara, but we are currently in the 28th Yuga cycle. You see, like most incarnations, Ram comes more than once. One of Lord Ram's divine sons, Kush, later took over Ayodhya from his father. Thousands of years later, there ruled Maharaj Kuru, who established Kurukshetra as a holy place. The Moon dynasty is said to have begun on Earth in the Treta Yuga. Ila of the Sun dynasty married the son of the moon god, Bud, god of Mercury. Their son, Purava, was born on Mount Puru and became the first emperor of the Earth who belonged to the Moon dynasty. So in summary, the Silver Treta Yuga was divine, but represented a decline when compared to the Golden Satya Yuga.